So after adding your property, you will automatically be brought back to the home page of your trustee sale bidding service account. As I said earlier, after you clicked on the add property, an email was sent to you with copies of your trustee sale bidding agreement and your power of attorney. So all you need to do is add a summary of the actual bid request. So here's the summary of the bid: username, the property address, the current sale date, APN, just to verify all this information, how title is going to be held, and then of course very importantly the maximum bid amount. Now in addition, you're going to get a couple of other downloads, and one is for the power of attorney and one is it's a copy of the agreement that you signed to. So go ahead and click those and open them. So here's your limited power of attorney giving us authorization. We've already input your name into it, and what you're going to need to do is finish filling this out and then getting it notarized. The other thing that you will get in the emails is the trustee sale bidding, a copy of the trustee sale bidding service agreement. So go ahead and review that, and it also signifies when you agreed to it and with your name. So back to the current status report page. It will show you the location, give you a status on what checks we've received from you, the total number of active bids, and all the other information. This would also be the place where if you wanted your funds returned, you would go ahead, and of course we'd need to have funds in here, but you would go ahead and click here and fill out a form as to how much you wanted returned. You have access to your funds at any time. Now let's look at our current bid requests. This page will show you everything that you have currently set up for bid. Our bid status right now is pending because number one, we haven't received your checks yet, and also we need to have that power of attorney, which is on your current status. That needs to be yes, and once we have that and then the various amounts of money, the pending will turn to active. Now if you have your power of attorney in and you give us a maximum bid amount, and like in this case of $557,723.01, we would need to have that much money at a minimum delivered to us, and at that point it will be put into your system as an available balance for you, and then this will change from pending to active status. Now as you go on, you can see the maximum bid amount, the current sale date, sale time, and this would all be available information as you go through the process. Now the other thing you can do on this page is edit, and if you want to change your bid, then you would go ahead and do that right here. Save your change, and the box will come up and appear and remind you that all modifications must be completed at least 1 hour before the scheduled sale time. We will not accept any changes before that, or after that I should say, within 1 hour of the sale. At any time, if you want to delete the transaction, go ahead and select it, and you can delete it. You can delete it right here. As you build more and more bid requests, all those will be listed here under your current bid requests. And as you deposit more funds into the various locations, you'll be able to track all of that information right here. You'll be able to see which checks are in your account, so you'll be able to track everything. Now as an example, if we go to another account that has a number of bids and money set up, we can check the status on here. The power of attorney for this individual has been returned. We have checks, total checks received for the 700 Civic Center Drive, and that's for Orange County sales. We have summary information on the total dollar of active bids and the amount available for investment. At the Norwalk Boulevard location, there's a total of $316,000. Active bids, $1.8 million. But the only available for investment is $316,000. And here's what we were talking about with the check summary, where we have the dates the checks were received and at which location. If we go on this account's current bid request sheet, then we can see all the various bids that have been requested. We can see this bid, the maximum bid amount that was allocated toward it was $150,000. This just sold on 4/28, and the sold amount was $338,000. So on this bid, you, as it's your account, you can go ahead and delete that record. So this is an easy way for you to keep track of everything that you have and to manage it. And remember, again, if you ever want to change your maximum bid amount, you just click on the edit button. We think this is a really straightforward way for you to see everything that we have in terms of checks, what current bids are available, to be as transparent as possible so you know exactly what's going on, and you can access this at any time by simply going to the home page and clicking on TSBS login. So you can access your account at any time. And that pretty much sums up the program. You know how it works, so go in and start looking for properties and allocating them and sending in your checks. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call at our 800 number, 664-2567, or email us at bidcoordinator@County Records Research for anything on this specifically, or you can always click on the Contact Us button on the bottom of the main page. Thanks very much.